This here is the 2015-2016 slash Nahual, at least that's my best guess on how to pronounce it. It's Manuel Diaz's board, so as you can imagine, it's basically designed for all mountain charging, but you know, really just going hell for leather. What it is profile-wise, it's actually flat through the middle, and then it rockers up at each end, slightly more at the nose than at the tail, but there's actually no camber sections to this, which for something that's designed to be charged as hard as possible, it's quite unusual, and I wasn't really sure if it would work. So I took it out, had a go with it, and I have to say, it's not only did it work, but it's absolutely sensational. This board is so much fun to ride and to take as fast as possible. Anything, everything, it just blasts through, and you always feel stable on this thing. Part of the reason this is such a fun, stable ride is because of how wide it is. I've got very big feet myself, and I found that this is a really nice, stable base. It's definitely wider than your average board, and it's just got a single classic side cut as well. So as long as you're comfortable just locking into an edge and really trying to get the most out of that side cut, then you'll find this really, really easy to turn, but at the same time really powerful. And if you wanted to just absolutely mack it, this is always going to be great. So obviously this board is going to perform best on either fresh corduroy first thing in the morning or in the powder, you know, like Manuel Diaz style. So that would be great, but unfortunately we've just got quite slushy conditions here. It's the end of the season, so it's not the ideal conditions for this board, but I found it really has a lot to offer in these conditions as well. Because of those rocker sections at the nose and tail, it really presses very, very well. So just having a little bit of buttering down the bottom of the hill, you know, compared to something like the Jones Flagship, which is another charging board, this one has a lot more versatility to it. You'd feel just as comfortable going at the high speeds, but if you just want to have a little bit of a laugh in the side hits, this is terrific as well. So as soon as we get to next season, I'm just dying to get back on this and try it in other conditions as well. It's a terrific all-round board. I can't recommend it enough.